Right, Celine, it's an absolute privilege to have you here. You have just come off the back of not only winning your first major, you've just won the Scottish Open. I've got to ask you, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I mean, this has been absolutely insanity. I don't think I'm really realizing, or like it's not sunken yet. I'm just trying to, focus on each week at a time. And this week is the last major of the season, so I'm really, looking forward to playing and to the challenge.
Something made me laugh. I read that you said if you won this week as well, you'd retire. Is that still...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it would be hard to top. I don't think, 2 majors and 3 tournaments in 3 weeks, I don't think anybody can top that. So I feel like I'd probably just drop a club and just retire. But yeah, no, it would be obviously completely amazing. But I'm trying not to get too far ahead of myself and just trying to, play a good round every day and see at the end.
Well, we're all rooting for you here at PXG. And you've used PXG golf clubs for a long time. Can you tell us about your first introduction to the brand?
Yeah, my first introduction was with the irons actually, and I just really loved it from the get-go. I feel like the feel and the numbers, the performance was really much better than what I had, and so slowly started to pick up more and more PXG clubs. Then the hybrids were in, and then suddenly I was playing 13 clubs, and so yeah, it kind of made sense from the beginning to me. I feel like all the clubs are really performing very well, and they're also they look very good too. So I feel very lucky and very proud to be representing such a cool brand.
And when was your first introduction to the brand? Was that in college years or?
It was actually right after college. I think it was 2017. And I was kind of like playing around with different brands, and the better numbers and feel was with PXG. So then I just started playing more and more clubs from PXG.
Now, I think one of the things that is extremely impressive about your game, not that you've won twice, but the fact that you won around a golf course like Evian, which is a completely different course to Links at Dundonald last week. What have you got in your game that is so versatile and equipment-wise and mentality-wise that helped you do that?
I think the fact that I've played both courses before kind of helps, my mindset to prepare, and I feel like I kind of know a little bit ahead of time what kind of shots I will need. I definitely feel like my game is definitely more suitable for links course or like windy conditions and stuff like that, because I'm able to keep the ball decently low and like try to control my distances a little bit better that way. And so I've definitely also felt really comfortable at Dundonald from the first time I played it last year. So I was really happy to play again on that course. I feel like it's been a really solid few weeks of golf. I feel like I've been hitting a lot of shots that I intend to hit, so it's very positive. But it's definitely 2 very different courses.
How can we all do this at home? Hit a shot that we actually intend to hit.
It's a lot of practice.
Tips?
Yeah,
lots of practice.
Yes.
And a little birdie told me you actually did a degree in psychology. Mm-hmm. Now, how much do you think that's helped you throughout your golfing career, and especially these last 2 weeks?
I think psychology in general has definitely helped me. I also see a psychologist to help me with my golf game and stuff like that. I feel like it's been tremendous, and the fact that I studied psychology, I would say it's kind of a coincidence. I feel like it's a very interesting subject. I didn't really study it, far enough or specifically enough to help me personally in my golf game. But it's a very interesting field, and I feel like I've definitely learned a lot about how people in general think, how I think, and I think the most important is how to handle your emotions and regulate them.
I think you've done that well the last 2 weeks. So, top tip for those people watching: golf psychology. What would be your best thing that you've A, learnt from your psychologist, or B, that you use week in, week out?
I think it's short-term memory. Just not let the bad shots linger too long in your head, and try to get it over as fast as possible and focus on the next shot.
Love that. Like a goldfish.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Goldfish mentality. And how do you do that? Is it literally as simple as replacing a thought?
You just try, to be honest, I feel like a lot of it is about framing. So when you hit a bad shot, you know, it's easy to be down on yourself and be like, oh, you suck and whatever. This was such an easy shot. But, you know, I feel like what I've realized, or like I've come to realize through help, is that it's very much the ego that's like talking to you, that you know, shouldn't miss a shot. Like that's kind of unheard of. Everyone misses a shot. And so you kind of have to come back down to earth and be like, you know, it's gonna happen, and just accept it and move on.
You should sell this kind of advice. This is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
So looking forward to this week at Walton Heath, Women's British Open. How are you feeling? What's your process going to be leading up to the tournament?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. I mean, I feel like I'm just not sure what to expect because I haven't played the course yet. I'm just really excited to go out there and get a feel for it. I think it's going to be a different challenge this week again than the past 2 weeks, which I'm really excited about. I think that's what makes golf really interesting, is that always a different course and different challenges. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I think my process is going to be the same, and just, you know, try to get a good strategy on point for the next 2 days, and then be ready to go by Thursday.
Okay, before the fun questions, just quickly, do you change any equipment, you know, between Evian to Donald? Do you change like a 4-iron to a hybrid, or did you make any equipment changes?
Yeah, I just changed I have a 5 hybrid and 5 iron. So okay. I just switched to the 2. And this week is probably going to be a 5 iron still. So yeah, but besides that, I think I keep everything the same.
Okay, I like that. And that's just to get more control with trajectory. And
yes.
Yeah, perfect. Right, I've got a few fun questions. I hope they're fun. Right. Here we go. Best friend on tour?
Probably my friend that I went to college with, Yulu.
Yeah, she's your bestie. Okay, Favourite venue?
Has to be Evian.
Yes, love that. Favourite stop on tour? Is that the same again?
Actually, I would say Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah,
okay.
that's pretty
on the LPGA?
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, and your favourite thing to do off the golf course?
Just hang out with my friends.
And are you going to have any time to do that before you peg it up at Walton Heath?
Probably not.
You were saying to me before we started, you've got this week, and then you're going to have Canada. Mm-hmm. And then you've got 3 weeks off.
Yes.
What are you planning on doing in those 3 weeks?
Honestly, I'm probably gonna sleep for a few days.
I think
and yeah,
that's
and then
a good
just
plan.
Yeah, just try to enjoy it and celebrate with my friends.
I think the most impressive thing is you've got another week this week, and I can tell that you are mentally ready for it. You're not taking your foot off the gas. That is so impressive. I
think it's something you just playing so many tournaments, you know, you cannot learn really fast to move on quickly. I feel like, you know, you just, you know, whether you win or you finish last on the tournament, I feel like each week is so different. Like you could win 1 week and the next finish, you literally miss the cut or like shoot 80. So I just feel like you just learn really fast to reset and kind of start, you know, a new week. I definitely want to, you know, enjoy and hang on to my wins a little bit longer, but I feel like to perform the best, you have to move on fast. So I feel like that's kind of what you have to do. But in a few weeks, I'll be able to.
Yeah, do it in Canada.
Yes,
do it in Canada. Well, we're not going to let you reset. We're going to let you get back out there this week and get ready. But congratulations. We're very proud of you here at PXG.
Thank you so much.
And I think it's amazing what you've done. So congratulations.
Thank you.